That little slip. I sometimes miss that little slip that lined the inside cover of every library book, that told me of every person that had read the same text, imagined the same scenes, although the faces and places would have been a world apart in their heads and mine, of every person that had met the same characters who had come and gone and traversed the same trajectory of emotions that I had been on. And I could vividly imagine the lives of each of those names, and in my mind, I would chance upon them, and we would start off on a conversation about the same book that we had read, and ponder over how our lives had intersected on the same pages that we turned, scanning through the little black fonts the size of ants. And we had run our fingers on the same dry corners and left little folding marks for the next person to find, and to wonder what it was that we were doing that interrupted our reading session, and over how our lives then drifted apart from that point in time, each in a different direction. Now, it is only the librarian standing behind that desk who, on the screen reflected in her glasses, can peer and see the names of those whose lives have been touched by the same words, scenes, and people as me. And I can no longer make those imaginary friends, for which my life is a tad bit more empty. And every time now that I borrow another book, open and smell it and gloss it over, I miss that little slip with names that used to adorn the inside of its cover.